Próxima pelea está pactada por 3 asaltos en el peso paja. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, 3 rounds. This in the UFC strawweight division.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another crazy night in UFC history. UFC Fight Night 159 is a night to remember. A night when Alexa Grasso and Carla Esparza fought for the first time. This is a fight you don't want to miss, as the Arena Ciudad de Mexico is packed with fans cheering in anticipation for the showdown. Atmosphere electric with anticipation. What makes this fight so compelling? And how did they get here? Get answers to these questions and more from the story we're going to share with you today. Are you ready for the excitement? Let's take a deep dive into their journeys, the fight itself, and the aftermath. This fight was a showcase for a former champion taking steps to get back to championship gold, and Alexa Grasso, a fast-rising rookie with championship potential. Will she continue to show her championship potential, or would it be stifled by former champ?
Ladies and gentlemen, the UFC strawweight champion of the world,
Carla Esparza, known as the Cookie Monster, is a pioneer in women's MMA. With a professional record of 20-7-0, Esparza has faced some of the toughest opponents in the strawweight division. She made history as the inaugural UFC Women's Strawweight Champion by winning the Ultimate Fighter 20 finale against Rose Namajunas. Esparza's grappling and wrestling skills have always been her strongest assets, making her a formidable opponent for anyone in the division. Esparza had a rocky road leading up to UFC Fight Night 159. Despite being a former champion, she had experienced ups and downs in her career. Prior to facing Grasso, Esparza had won 3 of her last 5 fights, showcasing her resilience and determination to climb back to the top. Her victories included a split decision win over Michelle Waterson at UFC 249, demonstrating her tactical prowess and ability to go the distance.
La que tendrá Alexa Grasso en esta noche. ¡Oh! La llevan al piso a la mexicana.
La primera vez que sentí.
Alexa Grasso. On the other side, we have Alexa Grasso, a rising star from Guadalajara, Mexico. With a record of 16-3-1, Grasso is known for her striking skills and technical prowess. She began her career with a bang, winning her first 9 fights, which caught the attention of the UFC. Grasso's journey in the UFC has been a mix of highs and lows, but her talent and potential have always been evident. Leading up to UFC Fight Night 159, Grasso had alternated wins and losses, but her performance always impressed fans and analysts alike. Her notable victory over Karolina Kowalkiewicz at UFC 238 was a testament to her striking abilities and her capacity to compete at the highest level. Grasso's background in boxing and her solid takedown defense made her a tough matchup for anyone, including a grappling specialist like Esparza. Now let's break down how the UFC Fight Night 159 goes round by round. Round 1. The Arena Ciudad de Mexico was buzzing with anticipation as the co-main event began. Jason Herzog was the referee for this intense bout. From the start, Esparza showed her intent by feinting and looking for openings. Grasso, aware of Esparza's takedown threat, kept her hips wide and low to avoid being taken down.
Alexa Grasso, man, that worked out well for her. Meanwhile, Grasso last May fought in Chile.
Esparza managed to land a solid right hand early on, setting the tone for the round. She followed up with a leg kick but took a straight right from Grasso in return. The exchanges were fast and fierce, with both fighters showcasing their skills. Esparza's first significant move came when she secured a takedown, but Grasso almost reversed it.
3 for 3 and making that. Grasso reversal kicks.
Oh man, almost reversed it into mount.
Showing her resilience and grappling defense. Despite being on her back, Grasso defended well, kicking Esparza off and getting back to her feet.
Oh, look at this.
He swings Esparza down. Almost turned the lights out.
The round ended with Esparza landing more punches, but Grasso's straight right before the buzzer left a lasting impression.
Fires knees from the clinch, and a big right ends the round.
MMA Fighting scored the round 10, 9 for Esparza, acknowledging her effective aggression and control. Round 2. The second round saw Grasso coming out strong, throwing punches and forcing Esparza to retreat. However, Esparza quickly secured another takedown, demonstrating her superior wrestling skills.
He's having success with the hands. Rolled down, beautiful takedown, nice work.
Continues to chase it, does
Look at
Esparza.
that.
On the ground, Esparza maintained control, landing short body shots and head strikes while Grasso tried to fend her off. Despite being on the bottom, Grasso remained active, attempting to create scrambles and find opportunities to get back up.
And trying for a Kimura there.
Esparza's relentless pressure and positional control were evident as she continued to dominate the grappling exchanges. Grasso managed to turn the tide momentarily by getting on top during a scramble, but Esparza quickly reversed the position. As the round progressed, both fighters showcased their grappling prowess, but Esparza's ability to control and land strikes gave her the edge. The round ended with Esparza in a dominant position, securing another 10-9 score from MMA fighting.
And we hit the final 10 seconds of round number 2. Co-main event will go to a third round after this.
Bringing the overall score to 20-18 in favor of Esparza. Round 3. The final round began with both fighters knowing they had to leave everything in the octagon.
So, yep, she appears okay.
She seems fine.
Esparza landed a quick 1-2 combination, but Grasso responded with a solid punch to the body. The exchanges were intense, with both fighters trading blows and looking for opportunities to secure the win.
That coming in.
Oh, wow, backed her up with that left. She's wobbled. She's Esparza. She's hurt. Oh, that's Grasso.
Grasso's striking appeared sharper, and she stuffed several of Esparza's takedown attempts. As Esparza ducked for another takedown, Grasso seized the moment, attempting a crucifix, and then transitioning to an armbar. Esparza's arm was twisted at a gruesome angle.
Right hand.
She's going for the finish. Using that whizzer perfectly there.
Whips Esparza off. And now trying to lock up a submission here. She goes to her back.
For the crucifix.
But she managed to escape, showcasing her toughness and grappling defense. Back on their feet, the fighters continued to trade punches, with Grasso landing the more effective shots.
Heavy in the middle, and Esparza wobbled again.
Seconds.
Grasso swinging big.
Here we go.
Final 10 seconds.
Big smiles.
The final moment saw both fighters standing and trading blows, creating an exhilarating finish to the fight. MMA fighting scored the round 10-9 for Grasso, making the overall score 29-28 in favor of Esparza. The aftermath. The fight concluded with Carla Esparza winning via majority decision 28-28, 29-28, 29-28. The bout was a testament to both fighters' skills and determination.
Por decisión mayoritaria, your winner by majority decision, Carla Cookie Monster Esparza!
Esparza's wrestling and grappling control were pivotal in securing the victory, while Grasso's striking and submission attempts kept the fight competitive and exciting. For Esparza, this victory solidified her status as a top contender in the strawweight division. It was another step towards reclaiming the title she once held. For Grasso, despite the loss, the fight showcased her abilities and potential. Her performance against a former champion demonstrated that she has the potential to be a champion in this division. Looking at the highlights of this incredible fight, it's clear that both Carla Esparza and Alexa Grasso have bright futures ahead of them. Their dedication, skill, and heart make them true warriors of the octagon. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more realistic highlights and stories from the world of MMA. Stay tuned for more.